Hey, yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Man in the Wild. Just checking out my comments and because I don't really get notifications like that. So I was just going through them and seeing, what people had to say. And I was seeing Buddy was trying to debate with me, because I mean, man, when I tell you these defenders, of the characters within the notion of Islam are, I mean, like, oh my, like, cause I had made a video, as you see on the Bitter Pill. I got several videos about maybe Malcolm, about the notion of Islam and Farrakhan, and they come out the woodworks on those. But I also had put a couple of response to one of the comments on a Farrakhan video, and I said it before, and I guess I'll say it again here. I'm not debating with no notion of Islam defender. I'm simply not. I've exercised in futile motions and things like that before dealing with it, thinking that maybe they'll see it because, they got the same type of or supposed to have the same type of foundation, that being the Quran, when you're dealing with, Islam and everything like that. So you would think that you would be able to talk to them in a regular way and get them to see certain things in a logical, on a logical path, but that just don't happen. It never happens. I've stuck my neck out several times, and like I said on another video, I regret it immediately. Immediately. And so this brother here, wants a nigga to go on live and have a debate. You see, he's saying right there, because you see what you see. That's just a couple of the comments. Be a waste. You don't know what you're talking about. I wonder what it is about me have y'all run. Nigga, I don't fucking know you. Don't care to know you. You're commenting on my video. You understand? You took the time out of your schedule, your day, to watch my video. Thank you. Right? And then now you want to comment some shit trying to refute what I got to say. And, you know, like I said, fool me once and all of that stuff. I don't argue with y'all. I don't deal with y'all. I put what I put, I say what I say, and I move the fuck on. And if what you say, does, you know, make me get a little bit of an itch, I'm gonna say something, in this manner, because there's no reason for us to have any type of dialogue, because I've been there, done that. Like, it's pointless. When you're dealing with the mind of, people who are so emotionally attached to other people and the exact people that you're speaking about, it's impossible. I mean, because think about it, like if you try to talk to, I don't know, a Justin Bieber fan, right, and try and talk bad about Justin, even though there's some shit that you could probably say that'd be, very heavily against Justin Bieber, right? But this fanatic over here ain't about to hear shit. They're gonna be ready to box with you. It's the same type of thing you're dealing with on this. Because like I said in the video that's up there, because it's talking about Elijah, having, many impregnating many women, having all these wives and underage girls, 15, 16-year-old secretaries and things like that. Like, yo, the religion of Islam, like, allows for that, especially if you're calling yourself a prophet. So for him to do the prophet things that he did, but now here they go trying to, like, kind of cover it up, but they really not. They're just celebrating, what I'm saying, what he's done and everything, but they still try to sweep certain shit under the rug. But in the end, all of it is just, it's a circus. Something for you and I to talk about. And that's why I choose to give my energy when I talk about the shit in a way that um, gives it the takes away the realness from it. Because whenever they sit there and talk to you about these types of things and these types of people and everything, they're documenting, they're giving it to you documentary style and all of that like it's real. This is what is going on. This is what's happening. This is your life. You understand? But like, nah, take that energy away. You know what I'm saying? Make that energy that they pushing and pumping null and void and give it to, what's real in life as it goes, these motherfuckers is full of shit. And then trying to talk to somebody who, like I said, is a fanatic of these people, it's impossible. Like I said, it's talking to a brick wall, and I did mean a pun with that shit too. You understand? Being that, the notion of Islam is extremely, extremely in line with Freemasonry. As far as the foundations, the founders, the maintainers, the pushers and pumpers of it. Because don't think for 1 second that any of these organizations is different from each other. No way, shape, or form. And that's evident with, the politics, how they talk about the left wing and the right wing. I mean, like I said before, that's the same body. If it's left and right wing, it's the same brain, the same being, headed to the same destination. And actually working together to get that shit done. So when you're dealing with, like I said, the mind of this type, it's like, man, I ain't got the energy. I ain't got man, nothing in me says that talking to you would be good. Nothing says that it will benefit either one of us, because all you'll do is listen to respond. You understand? Like, that's what these motherfuckers do. They'll listen to respond instead of listening to maybe learn something. Because I mean, shit. Whenever you're having a moment of like a debate, like, something, a back and forth type of shit, you supposed to learn from one another. Even if, because, okay, of course you're going to listen to respond, because you have to respond. You have to reply to them, right? But when I say listen to respond, when it comes to dealing with, the ones I've had interactions with, the response has nothing to do with what I just had to say. They're not listening, on how to respond. They're just listening to respond. Like, they're just waiting to get out what they got to say. Just waiting. Can't wait. And it's just, yeah, I figured I'd take to this, let Buddy know that, I'm not gonna completely sit there and, ignore you or anything like that, just because, I don't like when people sit there talking about running scared and all of that, having running and what is it about him and all of that shit. I ain't gonna front, that did kind of get to me, but in the end, like, yo, nobody know who you are, man, and ain't nobody worried about who you are. You commenting on my shit, you trying to go live and all this other, man, come on, man, just for what? Doesn't make any sense to me. It shouldn't make any sense to you, except, I guess, talking about running scared from you, shit. It seems like you trying to ride some coattails sitting there trying to get me on live. And that's not a good look. You know, especially when, you know, I've clearly said, you know, you be safe out there. When I say you be safe, that's a you know, a peace. You know, I don't want to talk to you anymore. There's no need for us to talk anymore. You know, but y'all notion cats don't understand that. So understand this. No, I will not debate with you. No, I won't have any type of dialogue with you. You know, and yes, I stay firm upon what I say and believe, you know, because I mean, shit, I actually have an open mind. You know, the religion and the following all of these people and all of that, like that, that's what closes your mind because you're listening to just them. You know, because I mean, shit, even on my path to this, you know, any type of truth that I have learned over the last several years, you know, it'll be people that I fall off of, you know, just because, like, shit, I'm not attached to this person. You know, they do or say some foul shit. I'm not going to discount the knowledge that they provided, you know, but at the same time, I'm not going to ride this person's dick just because they have some type of status or they have some type of, you know, weight. They name means something and all of that, because that's when you start getting caught up into the wrong shit. You know, that's when you get caught up in starting to believe that glitterized shit. You know, because that motherfucker's word becomes law. It becomes, you know, religion. You know, so yeah. Yeah, I don't even know what I really said on this motherfucker because it kind of did bounce around. But in a nutshell, in a nutshell, you know, remove the glitter from your eyes by taking the power away from these people that really don't give a fuck about you, because they were put here to not give a fuck about you. They was put here to steer you in a certain direction. Period. You know, and believe me or don't, that ain't on me. You know, but yeah, you who left these comments trying to get me on live, yeah, I ain't fucking with it, man. But yeah, you be safe out there though.